The center of the NBA universe is San Antonio tonight. Anytime you have Stephen Curry and the Warriors taking on Victor Wembanyama, it's as good a matchup as you could possibly hope for.
Will bring the ball up and he can just get it in attack.
Jimmy Butler with the corner three. You said it, Kay.
And you see Wembanyama galloping. It's hard to not help.
Steph down the lane, speaking of galloping, right to the rim to lay it up and in.
Well, you backed up and then you contested kind of secondarily there. That was perfect.
Steph kind of an excuse me three, and it's a deep two. He had a foot on the line. Oh, man, how did he even get that off? Even he's smiling there.
Warriors just have to get their swagger back, man.
Keldon Johnson, they're putting physicality on Steph. And Horford bottoming a three. That is the recipe tonight.
Let's see if he can keep up with you.
Horford set that brush screen. Moody rises again. Moody running back with another made three.
Okay, Moody get hot. Let's see if you can get Moses Moody another good look.
And to say the way Moses is shooting, step down the lane to flip it up and in.
Use Steph's movement.
They also have Kelly Olynyk on this team. You talk about the center depth of San Antonio. Curry! He bumped into Cornette. He heard the whistle. He flipped it in, and an opportunity for a three-point play.
And you have to keep going now. Be relentless as you are in the bonus the rest of this quarter. So, but 1 of 5 on threes again tonight. But one thing about Steph, he's probably one of the most spacing.
Jimmy Butler did well just to catch that. Steph in the lane, a little running hook. How about Curry?
Bringing out the entire repertoire.
Wembanyama. Draymond's taking on that challenge. Curry, great hand in the passing lane. Warriors looking to run. Steph spacing out to the line. Thought about the three. Mid-range instead. Perfect.
I told you, the mid-range is also there. Don't forget about the mid-range. And people turning away once he's there. Sometimes if you got a little craft in your game, you can teardrop him. At least 7-6.
There is, you you want to put it into the Google machine. There is
make him bounce off of you.
Will Richard did well just to save that. And then Steph on a relocate. There it is. He drops in the three. He puts his hands up in celebration.
Thank you. Relentless. The movement without the ball. Wemby just forgot about it. It's like, oh yeah, you're the guy that has to go out there and chase him. He wants to stay at the basket.
Steph had hit one, and there's another one. Back-to-back threes. One for his first 7, and then knocks down 2 in a row. That high screen from Draymond. Wembanyama's got Curry. He backs him up. Trying to drive by him. Got around Wembanyama to put it up and draw the foul. What the wizardry of Stephen Curry.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Oh, but he's got 16 points, 6 of 9 with Castle and 4 fouls.
He's so key to what they're doing.
Right.
I told you how mentally tough he is. He's going to attack it. He's going to try to score inside.
Remember the Sacramento league and giving everything on Wembanyama. You ache for him for one of those shots to go in.
Yeah. Done the job on him, and you've done a great job against De'Aaron Fox, who's not even in the game. He wants everybody to work hard defensively. The same thing with Jimmy Butler. Are we competing defensively?
I'm telling you, for Draymond at age 36, individually, as you're going to see.
And he told the training staff, hey, I want to play. They're thinking of giving him rest. He's been working so hard.
Keldon Johnson flipping it up and out. Moody, 1 and done.
All of a sudden, the young Spurs tighten up. Shots that were falling for them aren't falling anymore.
Curry for the lead. He got it. Steph's got 33. They've come from 16 down. Been down too long. The Dubs down 16 to the first half and kind of left for dead. They're alive. Here comes Curry into the front court. Steph angling, banking it home.
He just wasn't taking no for an answer.
Third on San Antonio.
Yeah, he's so mentally aware. Probably sitting there thinking, how do I get to that? Steph stabbed at it, but wasn't enough to throw him off.
Curry banked another one in.
Little mid-range bank action. That was your everyday split action.
Attacking the basket. Curry on Vassell. Curry in the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 39. Halfway through the fourth, leading by 5. Pajemski open 3, bottoms!
Stay ready. 2 defenders go with Steph. Everything. So you just got to beat your man.
Over Wembanyama. How did Curry even see the rim? GP2 a third opportunity. Steph relocate. Got a 3! Gary did it again. Back-to-back 0-5 to the rebounds.
Behind the three-point line, he can do work. Serious work. Relocate. Listen, Wembanyama thought his work was done. He had contested the one before.
A very smart cornbread magnet said in the first half that offensive rebounding had to be part of the Warrior game. That was Gary getting 2 offensive rebounds.
It has to be, especially if you're going to miss that many shots. Look at this, 1 behind Jordan all time. Goats.
So after you turn 30, how many 40-point games do you have? Curry with 43 points tonight in his 43rd game, trailing only Michael.
Took him 1 game to brush that rust off after being sick. The shooting wasn't there to start this game.
Fox in double figures now with 10. 4-point lead in the ball. Butler 3. Oh, Jimmy! You want to dare me to shoot it? I've made 5 threes tonight. No, but that's, Al Horford's won a title. Moody's won a title.
There's too much experience and leadership on this team to just fall apart.
Walking into getting a sack, okay? Let's just be honest. OKC was better than them. Denver was better than them. That win this game, this doesn't make the Warriors world champions either.
I'm already looking forward to that next Spurs game.
So Moody makes both free throws. Castle will bank it home, and that will be the final. With 2/10 left, and the Warriors, a much-needed road win.
Warriors Steph Curry scored 46 points in a Golden State win, setting the stage for Game 2 tonight. We had a beautiful day here in San Antonio, a full house, as is always the case here with the Spurs. Welcome to the Emirates NBA Cup with coverage on Prime, presented by Wingstop. The stabilizing factor, Kerr gushing about Butler as Green gets it off to Curry, and Fox is on him. Green screen, switch, 3, good. Barnes 3, no. Green the rebound, touch pass to Curry, leading the break, no look pass on the wing. Richard will finish. Great break by Golden State. In Cleveland, the Grizzlies and the Cavs. Then the Bucks hosting the Lakers. Monday on Peacock. Milwaukee will be in Cleveland.
Well, precision everywhere on the floor. The free throw line no different. And of course on Wednesday night,
Golden State came limping into here after getting crushed in Oklahoma City. One Wednesday, coming out on fire tonight. Here comes Curry, 2-point shot, rattles in. 7.
see how many times the Warriors involve Cornette in this screen so that Steph can come on and manipulate just like that.
What a stroke. 10 for Curry.
And some reinforcements coming in for San Antonio, but let's go back to that last step back by Steph with the left hand to create the room. And then again, if Cornette's involved in this pick and roll, if Steph sees any daylight, he's going to pull.
Because Golden State is 3 of 16 shooting threes. San Antonio for 13. There's a 3 right out of my mouth and right through the twine by Curry. Alden Johnson checks in for Cornette. 2.5 in the second. Stutter step. Curry triple with Wembanyama right there. From the wing, presented by Wingstop.
Well, look at the timing right there, Kevin, with Steph seeing Victor's back, reading his last name. He created the space. I'm not sure. Have we seen this before? Is there a... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Paris.
Our terrific crew dug this up. Fox and Curry switch with Castle. The dance, the drive, the Curry deuce. Horford is in, Butler is screen, Curry a 3, bullseye!
And again, Kevin, that's about the 6th time with Cornette on the floor.
He's got 4. Curry shifting, driving, scooping, scoring!
Couple unreal plays by Steph Curry. First on the
cell, 14-footer. It's Curry retrieving the rebound. Fends off the D, floater on the fly, got it, what a shot! Acrobatic hit in the deck,
And the floater over Cornette and then drawing the foul. And a little bit of luck here. Off the glass, celebrating with the bench as he's impressed himself once again.
Which Steve was asked one word to describe that performance, and he said with a strong smile, routine. He said, I've seen this how many times? He did.
Warriors have led by as many as 8. 3 to play in the third. Curry, triple. Yes, got it.
Well, I love the response. Steph coming back, but 2 sloppy plays by Golden State, leaving the 5 easy points, a 3-pointer and transition.
Curry will drill one from 3 to tie it at 74. And now he's got 32 points. Under a minute to go in the third. It's Curry, corner, Payton. It's Curry on top. Just amazing. He is a flamethrower.
Well, it's an important part of what the refs are looking at, but now it's the follow through and any contact that disrupts. They just dealt with the Spurs on Wednesday. They got the lead, the Warriors did, going into the fourth quarter. The Warriors didn't relinquish that. The Warriors playing zone, and that's the guy they would love to give the shot up to.
Curry from Kerrville puts it in.
You know your geography, Kevin.
9 threes for Stephen Curry. Around the horn they go. 6 to play in the fourth. Curry chisels, fires, nails it. 43 for Curry. Curry with 9 threes, 9 of them.
Just a great shake by Steph. Enough room for him to let it go. He's feeling it now. Working on Sohan here. Again, the inside-out dribble. No chance to contest. And the bench loving that.
Curry has the last 8 for the Warriors. Kessel is on him. Curry will try. 45 for Curry. Steph, defended by Fox. Couple on him. Payton, 3, good! Big time 3. 9-0 run Golden State. And they got the lead. Green and Wembanyama. Good cut, good feed, and that's the result. What a pass by Green, and the cut there by Curry for 2. 15 seconds. It's Fox. No! Pachemski. Golden State with the ball, down by 1. Curry, bump, fires, no, foul! With 6.4 to go.
Throw line, the best free throw shooter in the history of the game.
7 of 7 tonight. And here he is to try to give the Warriors the lead. Automatic. Timeout. San Antonio. They'll have the ball. 6.5 seconds to go. It's going to be Fox. Payton is there. Fox. It's for 2 in the lead. No! Golden State has gotten another win in San Antonio. And Curry has led the way with 49. In a masterpiece for him. Another one.